What's up, everybody? It's Stephen Williams, founder and president of the CreditRepairShop.com, and I hope everybody can hear me. Had some problems with the sound yesterday. Look at me, I'm just getting all grayed out, the hair, can't get to the barber shop. Man, hope everybody is staying safe. In this video, I want to get straight to it. I want to talk about the mindset. You need to be in a solution-oriented mindset. And for business owners, this is something that we're used to doing. Like when there's a downturn and you have to figure out ways to make sure that your business stays afloat. There's certain loans that are out there. There's certain grants that are out there that the government is giving. And it's always been that way. But something that I'm seeing that's a little bit different in this, with this national emergency, is that there's certain programs that's available for people that are experiencing mortgage problems and problems paying their rent. And something that I came across on the SBA website was this one here that was really where I haven't never seen this available before. Look at this one here. For homeowners and renters, what you can do is you can apply for federal emergency to FEMA to get help with your rent. This is something that you should do if you're a renter and you don't want to fall behind with your landlord. Even though they can't evict you, they can keep letting that add up. You should check into this. Also, with homeowners, you can get deferments, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. You can get deferments, but if you don't want to fall behind, or if you want to have other options on the table, and that's what we're always talking about on this channel, is solutions, is that you need to check into this to see what this is all about too. It doesn't hurt to make a phone call and see what options are available to you for getting grants from the federal government under this emergency program, and for getting and that could go for business. If you're a sole proprietor, you don't have to be a corporation. As a sole proprietor and as a contractor, you can apply for grants that are available. This is one that is $10,000, and all you have to do is click here. It's a very short form. I did it for each of my companies, and I'll let you know what ends up happening. But a friend of mine that has 5 Jimmy John's and another friend that has 8 restaurants did this, and they already received their $10,000 grant for each of their locations that they had. So it's worth doing that if you have a business. There's certain questions that they're going to ask, but it's a very simple form. Now I'm going to flip over and show you a map that I've done with my deferment program that I'm offering. I want to show you how I'm updating. I'm continually finding out what's going on from state to state to update you so you can get the information and get help when it comes to financial help. So I'm going to click over to that. I'm going to pause the video for just a quick second. Okay, in the program that I'm offering, and you can do this without it, it's just that what I've done is I've gathered all the information and made it easy for you to access in one spot. But payment deferments, I'm going to keep pounding on that, because your money that you're already getting from either, if you're working still from home, your job allows you to work from home, or if you're getting unemployment, and with the stimulus check that's going to be coming, you need to keep as much of that money as possible. And every company in the United States, every creditor in the United States is offering payment deferments. What I'm seeing is that individuals, people, you that might be watching this video, either don't understand the process, or you're kind of shy to ask your creditors on if they can do this for you. I'm telling you, they will all do it. You just have to know who to get to, what to say, and what to ask for. Because if you don't, they are not going to tell you. They are not going to tell you. And if you don't do it and you go into default, it's going to make it to where you don't qualify to get the deferments because it's going to put you into another category. So what you need to do is you need to, number one, contact each of your creditors, tell them what you're going through, get to the right department, and see what they have available for you on deferments. Get it for as long as you can get it. Ask the questions. Is it going to be the interest? Is the interest going to stop also? What's going to happen after you start back paying? For all deferments, and this is not where I'm just guessing, because years ago I did deferments. I have clients now that are doing deferments. The only thing that is different about this time is that most of the companies are also putting a pause on the interest. In the past, they didn't put a pause on the interest, but they allowed you to pause the principal payment to them, and they would just accrue the interest. Now they're pausing everything. Like this is totally different than it's been in the past. So, but you need to do it the right way, and you need to protect your credit. You need to get them on record of what they're going to do. You need to document it, and you need to send that to them, and you need to make sure that you hold them to their word, because when they get their bailout money, what happened in 2008, they went back on their word because they got their money. Now they can start repossessing things and doing stuff for people that did not get into the deferment programs or did not get the documentation properly for the deferment program. So make sure you do that. I do have a program available that'll show you exactly what to do, how to do it, who to send it to, everything. 100%. It's only $39.95, and I show you step by step what to do, and it's worth every penny of the $39.95, because I'm pretty sure if you got a car payment or a mortgage or anything, that's going to pay for that many times over and save you all the headaches that could come after that. Now, also within the program that I had this resource map inside of that program, and this has all the different updates. I'm doing this on a daily basis, going into here and getting updates from every state in the United States. And you can see here, if it's yellow, we've got updates about what their governor said can and can't be done when it comes to debt, when it comes to mortgages, when it comes to foreclosures, when it comes to creditors, because every creditor, even though a creditor might be nationwide, they have to abide by the rules and the laws in that state. And so I have this updated constantly with different things that's going on state by state in here. And you can see all of them have it except for Mississippi. And I'm going to check back today, but Mississippi, for some reason, the governor wasn't caring about the people. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they didn't have a web designer to do the updates. But when I went to Mississippi's governor's website, they had nothing on what they're going to be doing for their citizens when it came to credit and what they're not going to allow creditors to do, landlords to do, and mortgage companies and credit card companies had no updates. But I'm going to check. And as soon as they do, I'll put that in there. But I have this state by state. All you have to do is click it, and you'll be able to see exactly what a state is allowing. You'll get updates on, number one, the medical issues that's going on in the state. But you'll also get what's going on the financial side with taxes that they're deferring, what they're allowing creditors to do and not to do. Everything is being updated in there. So that's just another feature that I have in the program, other than just being able to email us and just ask us questions about what you're going through. Also, if you have gotten the program, I want you to start telling people, telling me how much in payments you've gotten deferred. That's a big deal. Please let me know, because that's a huge deal. That will inspire other people to continue and to get deferment so they can defer their money. Defer payments that they have so they can keep more money. This is the time that you can build an emergency fund. A lot of people don't even have an emergency fund. There was a recent news report that stated that most families, like 40% of American families, didn't even have $400 in the bank for an emergency fund. Now is the time to make that emergency fund. So do it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get your deferments. If you aren't confident that you can do it yourself and you need instructions, there's a link below this video. Click it, get the program, and do it. It's well worth it. If you have any questions, please post your questions and comments. I'll answer them. I have a lot more time to answer them, so I'm answering them really every hour on the hour that I'm on the computer. So please stay safe. This is Stephen Williams, founder and president of the CreditRepairShop.com. And until next time, thank you.